Here's your improved version with more refined language, heightened intensity, and enhanced flow. Be ready. Everyone assumed the chaos ended in March, but they failed to see the trap hidden in the silence. They forgot what follows the eclipse. Do you feel that? That eerie, unsettling calm. This month begins with a strange stillness, as if the universe is holding its breath, and that's precisely why it's suspicious. This isn't just a slow start. Something is recalibrating, something is waiting. The energy left behind from March's eclipses hasn't settled. You may have felt it. Random mood swings, an odd sense of déjà vu, or a lingering feeling that you're waiting for something unknown. That's because we are in the aftershock zone. The quiet is not peace. It's the pause before everything shifts. Sometimes, it's not the chaos you should fear. It's the silence before it. This kind of stillness isn't natural. It's tense, charged, and carries the weight of something unseen. It could be the kind of quiet that holds more danger than the storm itself, because when everything goes still, the biggest changes are already in motion. You just can't see them yet. And pay attention. The weather is about to act strangely this month, for a reason. I'll explain later, so stay with me. This isn't something you can afford to miss. But before we get there, focus, because something is already happening on April 3rd, and it feels too good to be true. The illusion of progress can be more dangerous than no progress at all. April doesn't start quietly. It throws bait. On April 3rd, the moon aligns with Jupiter, an event that typically brings luck, expansion, and optimism. You might wake up feeling lighter, confident, certain that everything is finally falling into place. And that's exactly the trap. The universe is testing who's truly ready. This energy makes it seem like doors are flying open, but not every open door is meant for you. This is a cosmic snare for the impatient. Some will suddenly feel reckless with money, take impulsive risks in love, or dive into hasty decisions, believing it's divine timing. It's not. This is like receiving a winning lottery ticket, only to realize the fine print says you owe double later. The lesson: be careful what you rush into. The reward might not be what you think. And if you believe this is the only trick April has up its sleeve, just wait. You thought the portal closed. It didn't. It just widened. If you think you've moved past the chaos of March's eclipses, think again, because on April 13th, the full moon arrives like a ghost from the past, reactivating everything you thought was over. This isn't just another full moon. It's an echo moon, a lunar aftershock, a ripple effect of March's eclipses, bringing unfinished business back to the surface. The things you ignored, the lessons you skipped, the karmic threads left hanging. This moon forces you to face them. And if you're thinking, but I already processed everything, the universe disagrees. Ask yourself, what have you refused to change since the eclipses? Because this moon will drag it into the light, one way or another. Expect old faces to resurface. Strange coincidences pulling you back to an old version of yourself. Emotional waves that seem to come from nowhere. But nothing is random right now. This full moon is a final test. Will you break the cycle, or fall back into it? And just when you think you've found clarity, April 16th arrives. And suddenly, reality begins to blur. This is when spiritual downloads get distorted. On April 16th, Mercury, the planet of communication, conjuncts Neptune, the master of illusion. This is a perfect storm for confusion. A time when truth bends, perceptions warp, and intuition becomes tangled with fantasy. You may feel hyper-intuitive. Your dreams may feel prophetic. Your gut instincts might seem stronger than ever. But be careful. Not everything your mind tells you is true. This is the worst time for clear thinking. Conversations will feel off. Messages will be misinterpreted. Agreements made now could unravel later. If you sign a contract, triple check every word. If you hear a rumor, don't believe it immediately. Deception energy is at its peak. But here's the paradox. While the physical world is drenched in fog, the spiritual realm is wide open. This is a golden window for deep meditation, spiritual downloads, and creative breakthroughs. The challenge: you must separate real insight from illusion. The best approach. Observe. Don't react. Don't rush decisions. Just listen. Because something about this week is not what it seems. And if you think this energy is wild, wait until April 22nd, when something ancient wakes up. Something is off. You can feel it, even if you can't explain it. As we approach April 22nd, reality itself starts acting strangely. The weather won't match the mood. The sky may say one thing, but your body will say another. Some will wake up to perfect sunshine, but feel an unshakable weight in their chest. Others will feel unusually calm during a storm, as if their energy is syncing with something much bigger. And then, there's the pressure. That strange, invisible pull. This isn't just your emotions playing tricks on you. It's not just solar activity or seasonal shifts. It's atmospheric distortion. Something is moving through the sky, and it's not just light. The Lyrid meteor shower is about to peak, one of the oldest recorded meteor showers in history. But it doesn't just pass through. It stirs something. Cosmic dust. Charged particles. This is old energy burning in the atmosphere. It's not just a visual event. It's an energetic shift. If you're sensitive, you'll feel it. Time will start acting strangely. Days passing too fast. Or too slow. Some will lose track of conversations. Others will feel like their thoughts are slipping through the cracks of reality. Because as the sky lights up with falling stars, some of you will feel watched. A presence in your dreams. A whisper in the wind. A gut feeling that something is just beyond the edge of what your eyes can see. And here's the most important part. When energy amplifies, so does attraction. Which leads us straight into April 24th. Because something is about to pull you in. And resisting it will be impossible. This version keeps your original message but intensifies the energy, improves the flow, and enhances readability while maintaining the mystique and depth. Let me know if you want any further refinements.